All right, we'll see how many actually join. I don't have much luck on here anymore, so I gave up a long time ago. All right. Good, I'm glad your brother's doing better. You get worse before better with curse removal sometimes. Yeah, the vacation was alright. Vegas is a very heavy place energetically, though. But it was fun. It's just energetically heavy. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine Collective 1010 portal. It's almost like they're pushed into a decision right now. And you're going to get news from a man, a confession. So the Masculine Collective, I'm taking it, has been kind of on their own, maybe distant. Okay. They maybe been distant, non-communicating, stepping back, going down their own path, okay, putting distance in this connection, waiting for something to happen in their life that's not happening. Yeah, sometimes the curse can get worse and then it gets better. See, look, this is why I don't go on YouTube anymore. I got 12 people. That's it. Like, I don't get enough support on here. You know, like, why bother? I know that my ex did a spell on my business because he admitted to it, but I used to get like 1,000 viewers. And overnight, I went down to like nobody. And I had to rebuild, okay? And it was just obvious spell on my business, or like wishing ill on my business. And when somebody you trust is in your energy wishing ill on you, it actually like manifests, okay? So like I used to get like 400 to 1,000 viewers per live. Now, ever since that day, I remember that day too, I went down to, I remember I got on and I hardly got 8 viewers. And people turned away from my work and people stopped booking. I remember, I'll never forget that, because I was like, what happened to my business? And I could not figure it out. Yeah, AH is exactly what he is, okay? So the Masculine Collective right now, I feel like the 1010 portal is bringing up some very deep-rooted emotions, okay? So they've been on this path themselves, and I feel like they tried to avoid this connection, and right now these emotions are so deep, they're spying on you. Yeah, I was so busy, always booked. I mean, I'm still booked pretty good, so I'm not complaining. I'm very blessed, but my business was a lot more strong back then, and this was in 2020. And I remember him saying that he did this thing or whatever, or disconnect something or whatever he did, and all of a sudden my business went overnight. Jerry is going through something very deep. He has deep trauma and he's battling a curse, and he is trying to stay away from you because of his toxicity. And I'll never forget when that happened. I just won't. And I literally couldn't even believe it. And I feel like that he not only targeted me, but all other readers. I feel like a lot of readers got targeted by whatever was going on with me. And it's really sad. Don't bother being with an insecure, jealous man. Mainly Jen, but she gossips Tracy. So this person tried to forget about you. This Masculine Collective here that I'm picking up on tried to forget about you. Okay. So they put distance between the connection. They put distance between both of you. They turned away from the connection. Okay. But with the King of Cups here, they're really in their emotions right now with this portal. They're really thinking about you. They're spying on you, looking for information, trying to figure out what you're up to. Okay. And they're holding on and obsessive, very obsessive. There's a lot of obsessive energy coming off the masculine collective. And I picked that up. I tried to go live on Instagram, but kept getting booted off. So I gave up. Okay. You are the mother to his children. You are taking care of his children by making money. What's his problem? Jealousy. He's out for me. Um, he's done everything he can to hurt me. Um, I found out so much he was doing behind my back, like icky, disgusting pornography on the internet. I don't even want to say what he got into. A lot of cheating. It's like his goal was to destroy me. And I don't understand. Why did Eddie back? What do you mean? Why do you want him back? Is that what you mean? Then he got with that nasty object he's with, and then they both started to target me together. For what? Okay, well, he had the chance to be the breadwinner. He had a job, and he brought home pennies, and we had to scrape to make bills. So he should have tried a little harder. Okay, and I started this business to try to bring in a little extra money because I was sick of having all these kids. He came back because he wants to be with you. And I was going to bring in just a little extra money, and I didn't realize I was going to blow up. I had no idea. And he called me names. You think you're too good. You think you're better than everybody else. You're a bitch. I got called all these names. Yeah. Mr. Constant, your messages, keep positive because you're manifesting something big that'll happen this year. Hit the nail on the head, more than likely can't face himself. Sounds like petty choices and blamed you for falling out. Yep, that's true. So tell me this, explain this. Why does him and his boyfriend, because I call that thing his boyfriend, target me and hate on me and try to destroy me? Why? Could someone explain that to me? Because I did nothing to, especially Shim that he's with. Can you explain that to me? Because I really don't understand it. De-inspired your messages. You're going to move this year. Why did Jen decide to betray me at work? Because she's always hated you. Could somebody explain that to me? What did I do to her? Why would she destroy my property? Why would she rack up bills and leave it? Why would she do all these things? Why would she throw hate at me? And most of all, why does she think I'm fucking jealous of her? And why, this is the best, you guys. She's the upgrade. Okay? I'm a jealous ex and she's the upgrade. Can you explain this to me? They're just evil entities that are in opposition, no other explanation. I mean, I tried to figure it out, and I'm like, I don't get it. As Virgo tonic, there's a new man coming in your energy. The one from your past is falling off path. I mean, call me crazy, but I don't understand it. Like, why do those two want to destruct me so bad? It is the worst case of jealousy I've ever seen. Now explain this to me. Why does my family hang out with them and gain up on me also? She looks like a creature. That's being nice. If you want to see what she looks like, drop me a DM. She was more or less partner in crime, going with every narrative about you. I think she was out for me prior to him. And I think she wanted to destruct me because I'm not the first married woman that she went and screwed their husband and had a child with. So I think that I'm the one she's more out for than him. Your mother became friends with a man that raped you. That is a fucking disgusting bitch. Okay? That is disgusting bitch. Wow. Don't talk to your mother ever again. You found out your brother's wife was sleeping with the father of your children when you were broken up for years, and that is beyond disrespectful. That's gross. Now, my good friends from Minnesota also took their side. For what? What's the agenda here? Jessica B, your messages, promotion or raise at work. Grady, the guy you're waiting for is a waste of your time right now. When parents do very toxic things, you guys, it is uncalled for to do to a child. As a mother myself, there's things that I've seen parents do that I would never do to my children. Kayla, just wait. The trash will take herself out one day. That's what homewreckers get. That's correct. I don't think family authentically loves you the way people think. No, they don't. Because I love my kids so dearly, and I would never do half the things that were done to me. I couldn't fathom like wanting to destroy my children and then calling it love. We just love you. We want you to get on pills and get help. Okay, that's what I had here. We want you to get help. And now, Kayla humiliated us by telling the truth. Okay. Yeah, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. So the masculine collective right now, I feel like they're trying to manifest a lot of you. They're mirroring feelings for each other right now. You guys are mirroring a lot of energy at this current moment. So the 10-10 portal with 10 and 10, obviously that's kind of a mirror thing. I also feel like it's an ending of some deep karmic cycles. Okay. So there's this obsessing, spying, and clinging to your energy. Okay. And I feel like they kind of know. I don't know why I feel like some of them know that you're twin flames or soulmates. Maybe you told them, maybe they figured it out. They figured something out. And I'm also picking up dreams. I'm picking up a lot of dreams coming in for the both of you at this current moment. Yeah, I'm glad I don't understand that behavior because my children are safe with me. They're protected. They will never get treated like that. Jade, your message is there's a new man that's going to come in your energy, but he's different than what you're used to, but give him a chance, okay? So they're manifesting you right now, okay? They have some regrets for the way that they treated you in the past is what I'm picking up as well. They had to go down their own path. That's why they left your energy, okay? They had to do it themselves. They had to learn the hard way is what I'm hearing. And there's going to be a conversation. Oh, for a lot of you, there's a third party here that's very jealous that got into the connection. Okay, so that's part of the blockage here. This third party is being eliminated right now with the portal for some of you. And I was trying to tell this story about the 2-heart clearing third party removal that I did that was very successful. Did you guys see the video of that? Spirit works in mysterious ways. Okay. But anyways, a lot of these are like, these third parties right now are jealous of you. That's what I'm picking up. They might still be in the picture. Somebody has a third party named Jen. Their counterpart has a third party named Jen or Jennifer. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But anyways, this person is very envious. And I feel like these third parties are kind of losing their power because they're not the women that they claim they would be. Okay. And this person's spying on you. So this third party connection is aware of it. They're aware of you and they can feel that this person is pulling away. Okay. And they can feel this person's heart and soul is somewhere else and not with them. Okay. So they're trying to hold on. They're trying to hold on to the masculine, but it's not really doing any good because the masculine is feeling repulsed. Okay. So they have a lot of anxiety right now about the whole thing with the third party because they don't know how to end it. They need to get the courage to end the connection with the third party. But I feel like that some of these may... I'm seeing Jen with a J. I'm seeing Jen with a J. Jen and Jennifer with a J. So this third party is coming to completion. You got to pay $5 in American money, okay? And I don't know if that is or not. Well, did you get the job at Google? Yes. So they want to have this new beginning with the feminine. Okay, but their blockages are coming up at this portal. There's cycles that need to come to completions and come to end is kind of coming up at this portal. And they're becoming quite illuminated and quite awake to this connection with the twin flames especially, and with the hangman in reverse. Like they know what this connection is. And I'm hearing like, I know what you are. I know what you are. Okay, so there's some sort of spiritual enlightenment occurring right now in the masculine collective, and they're like ready for this new beginning with you. Their emotions are very deep. And I feel like if they have a third party, this third party is like, what's wrong with you? Because they're so quiet right now. They're so quiet. They're spending a lot of time away from this person. Okay, they're not even acknowledging this person. This third party knows about you, you guys. I feel like the masculine has talked about you with this third party and maybe kind of like talk shit about you. Like, oh, she's just obsessed. She's this and that. She's crazy, this, that. And now they're eating their words because their emotions are so deep about you. Okay? Yeah, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken about this connection. They're heartbroken about their decisions. Okay? And they got a download or a dream or something like that, that you are indeed a soul or twin flame connection. So they want to come in with a love offer with the proposal card towards you with this 10-10 portal. They just got to wrap up all this garbage right now. And this third party woman doesn't even have much access to the masculine's energy in this current moment. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling. But the masculines have built this web of lies that they have to clean up, because a lot of them tried to reject this connection. They were fearful of the power of this connection. They got a lot of spiritual warfare that hit them. Right now, they're battling spiritual warfare that they're working through, okay, because they allowed the spiritual warfare to consume them. And this warfare is what's making them stronger, okay? And they're battling this right now. They're going through it, but they have to get through this on their own, okay? And they're getting their way through the darkness, and this other party who's just a test for them to begin with is wearing them out, annoying them, getting on their nerves as they transmute this spiritual warfare. Okay? Yeah, they're scared. They're ready to go to the next level with you with the 10-10 portal, but they're scared. They're fearful. There's going to be a lot of drama coming up in the masculine's life. Okay, storm warning. That is a lot of karma. That's a lot of fighting with third party. Maria, your message is you're out of alignment right now. There's also a cord in your solar plexus. What is this storm warning about with the 10-10 portal? They're going to try for a new beginning. But they know in order to have this new beginning that they have to let go of the old timeline. Okay? And they know that's going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of bullshit. They're thinking about when you were together. They're longing for that energy with you again. So they're realizing what this connection really was. But what I pick up here, you guys, is they got to turn around. They weave this web of lies about you and what you guys were to other people. She's obsessed. She's this and that. She's chasing me. She wants me. She's I don't want her. She's a bitch, telling that their party this, telling their buddies this, whatever it may be, their family, whatever, or even themselves. They're telling themselves this, and now this web is falling apart because their heart for you is starting to grow. The love for you is starting to grow. So the fear is coming out, right? The fear is coming out, and they're very fearful of disassembling this web of lies. Is exactly what I'm hearing. What are people going to think? Anna, your message is a man from your past is wanting back in your life, but they feel like you shut the door. DM update, he's dealing with a third party right now he's clinging to. Get a heart repair from fiery Aries, you guys. Try it, okay? So I was going to say, I did I don't know if you guys watched my video, but I did a 2-heart clearing and a third-party removal for somebody, and it actually worked, okay? I didn't know if it worked because when somebody's married with kids, you just don't know, right? And I don't do like black magic, like force connections apart, force connections together. I don't do that because that's witchcraft. Okay. Um, Jessica B, your messages, keep an open mind. John, can you boot that Tay Willis out of here? They're just fucking trolling. Um, Jessica B, your masculine has you on his mind. So the masculine and her are in union, okay? But what happened, because he wasn't letting go of the marriage he was in, which was very, very toxic, and it wasn't good for their child. You know, they didn't get along. The wife, like, emotionally treated him like shit, that sort of thing, okay? John must not be in here. Okay, I'll get her out. So anyway, what happened is he held on to the third party, which is very common. Is very common when it comes to my third party removals. Okay, they'll try to hold on to the third party, which he did. He didn't want to leave it, right? So he actually got into a car accident that put him in the hospital. Like, this was God's way of saying, like showing him truth, right? His wife did not care. His wife did not care when he was healing and going through that. But guess who did care? That was his divine feminine, right? So he like basically called her. He's like, I'm in love with you. I want to be with you, yada, yada, yada. And they got together. Like, literally, it took a few months. It took her surrendering. It took a full surrender and everything like that. But they're in union and they just moved in together. She said it took 3 months. And he was very stubborn and all that. So that's my 2 heart clearing third party removal. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you know, it could take a while, but there has been a lot of good feedback. John, watch for people in here that you need to boot out. I think you might have been out of the chat a bit, but there was somebody in here trolling, like, you're doing witchcraft, Jesus, yada, yada, yada. Jill, you're going to get a new business. His Virgo tonic work crush, what is he thinking? He wishes you liked him more. So my work works. I've had that was 2 feedbacks today of people that got into union. Okay? Grady, you're going to move this here. There'll probably be more coming in to troll, because if there's one, there's usually more. Yeah, it takes time, and my 2 heart clearings will not work until you surrender. You have to surrender. The karmic lessons pile on quick. The karmic lessons get fulfilled very quick. I mean, but if you hold on, then you almost put that block back up between the 2 of you. So that's the trick, okay? So if you want to try that with me, and then if you try John Fiery Aries heart repair, that helps the men come in more vulnerable, because he's a vulnerable man. So that energy goes into the men that he clears, okay? Yes, Anna, I've done a lot of work. It's been successful for Anna as well. Krista, yeah, our work together helps yourself. The main thing is to work on you. Let me do the work on the masculine. That's the issue. I do the work on the masculine. I clear them and do all of that. And the women are like obsessing, like, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? You got to step back, ladies, and let my work, materialize. You got to let it materialize. Anna, what's your story with everything? Look at this. I wish I would have the courage to stick up for myself. So this masculine collective I'm getting here has to disassemble the web of lies that they created. With their ego, with their bullshit, with their denial about the love that they have for you. You trigger their shadow. You trigger their fears. So they ran from the connection. They found a third party that was a turd dressed in glitter, okay, that fooled them. Okay? They're like, I'm sick of this third party. She's annoying. I feel like the third party's kind of, yeah, here we go. The third party, the mistress, okay, that's getting out of the situation is what I feel. And the masculine is fearful to come back in your life now, okay, because they got this web of lies going. The thing is they need to disassemble this web of lies. They need to clean it up because they fucking did it out of fear. They did it out of fear. They did it because they're fearful of the connection, what other people think. Some of you are very spiritual. You think outside the box. You're not like other women, okay? So they got to figure this out. I don't expect you to forgive me. Yep, they know that they fucked up. It's crazy, but I think I'm into you. Obsessed. This person's obsessing about you right now. Obsessing. It is not easy for me to explain how I feel. So, how is it going to go when the masculine disassembles this web of lies? Well, there's going to be a storm warning because they're going to have to explain everything to everybody. Like, explain that they literally lied about you, Divine Feminine, because a lot of these men literally lied about you. You know, like they literally told lies about you. They told the third party bullshit about you. She's obsessed with me. She wants me. She this and that. They told their buddies that she's psycho. She's whatever. Okay, and they didn't mean any of that. It's because they fear the connection. That's all it was. It was like they thought they could build this web of lies and it would put up a wall around them, and then they wouldn't think about you anymore. All right, good night, Anna. Okay, they're going to have a lot of going back and forth and explaining to you when they disassemble this web of lies. But I feel like the web of lies is going to disassemble itself, okay? And then they're going to awaken very quickly, and I feel like they're going to align into their divine self. And a lot of the masculines are in denial about people in their life that are toxic, too. That's another thing coming in that this portal is going to bring up for them. Like family, friends, things like that. Oh, yeah. There's going to be a brand new beginning. There's going to be a ton of communication, a lot of air that's going to be cleared, a lot of apologies is what I feel, a passionate new beginning. Okay, that's what I feel right now. And I'm going to leave that right here, you guys. I'm going to get off here. I got other stuff to do before bed. Have a good night. Bye-bye.